Oh, here we go. I'm working on a cafe for my Lego City. Move this camera a little bit more. There we go. That's a little better. My nice and professional stream. Got little puppies in here. All right, where was I? 3. Four by 6. 2 of them. 4 by 6. Yep. And looks like this one. Well, my noise looks like he's going away. Find something else to listen to. Sure where this is supposed to go. Oh, I see. What did I miss? I think this is what it's doing. Oops. These little things just jump. No, it's the white one comes upside down. Three, 1, 2, 1. All right, where's the little triangle? More stuff is going to have to come out of here because I just can't find. Where's this little? There it is. Yeah, that thing was hiding. Three, 3, 1, 1 black. No, 2 blacks. Looks like I'm doing another checker pattern. 1, 2. One, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, One. There it is, right in front of me. Black with a lip. I didn't take them out of here. 1, 2. There it is. It's so hard for me to find these tiny things. All right. So oh, okay. I missed that. Looks like a microphone. I'm looking for a microphone. That's what it looks like. Parts of the bicycle. There's this little microphone thing. There it is. 4 white squares. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Gray round thing. There it is. Microphone. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I forgot to grab the black pieces out. That's why it's not adding up. I skipped over that in the instructions right in front of me. 1, 2, 3. And 4. This should be ending on. Oh, crap it. Well, that went flying. That piece went flying. Only question is, where did it fly to? All right. I have something wrong here. Yes, I do. Now, that little thing Majid comes with it is not working enough. All right, put that back on there. Put this thing back on there. Should only have 4 things. 4 checker pieces. I missed that I was supposed to turn this thing sideways, and that the checker goes in a different spot. 1, 2, 3 up. There we go. That looks better. There we go. That looks better. gray. Brown. Two of them. Little computer looking thing. Probably this, yeah. It's a menu. 1, 2, read. 1, 2, 3, and 2 black squares. Keep almost sneezing. It's very annoying. Ugh. Where did this thing go? Ah, right there. So I have 2 of these. Yes. Seems like this is a roof. Why is there a little menu thing up here? Does not seem like the place it would normally go. Ah, I knew that would happen and I did it anyway. Sometimes I wonder. Black, brown, four. There we go. Clear one. One clear. 2 hooks. 1 hook. Where's the hook? One more little hook. One more little hook. I have green hooks. There it is. One more little hook. 2 green. Clear. They look clear though. 2 green clears. I don't think they're actually clear. They just look clear in the book. One, 2. White. White one. I don't think that's the one I'm supposed to use right here. Looks like a flat white disc. There it is. Flat white disc. Oh, my noise was just repeating. It's annoying. All right, so this. this, this. I'm building a cafe here for my Lego City. Okay. Guess this is like a little light. No, that was just the same stuff over and over and over, and that was getting annoying. Well, I'm working on a cafe here. Number 10. Looks like they get a LCD TV outside in this cafe. It's like a clear mount for the TV. Little fence to make sure drunk people don't run off of this roof. And a big mug. A big mug. All right, there's the little fence to make sure drunk people don't run off at the top of the cafe. And this huge coffee mug. Coffee mug versus the TV. Wow. All right, upside down. I'm guessing this is a light for inside. Hi. Yeah, I see. I'm sending messages there. I'm working on a cafe for my Lego City. Right over here in the background, stage left, is a good chunk of the city that's already been built. Of course, like any Lego project, it's never finished. You just keep buying and buying and buying. You know, keep building, building, and building. If you like, I can show you a little more of what's going on here. Well, thank you. Um, so eventually, they're back here in the background. There's a train. The train goes all the way around the city here. I'm going to get a piece of wood, put it on a hinge to go up so we can get in and out. They have that train. That train's actually remote controlled. You can hook it up to your phone or it comes with a remote. We also have I have a little girl and she loves the Lego Dreams. Oh, the Ferrari. Yeah, I like those. Thank you. The Lego Dreams is actually I really like it. There's another one that's going to be built eventually right here. It's very simple for little ones to build. The instruction manuals are very well put together, more for little ones. Um, when she's here, the city lives right here, the dreams live right here. In the background here is the pinball machine. The pinball machine, she says, is where all the Lego people are born. Then they get on the train and decide which section they're going to live in. I have a red rocket right here. Of course, that's a non-Lego set. It's another company. The Pokemon world over here. Horizon Zero Dawn has an area right there. And over there is going to be the Friends area in the back, um, stage right in the background there. And we're going to have a Lego beach there. That set hasn't been built yet. I have some old videos that show before this configuration, it was a big box, but you couldn't reach the center area. So I changed to this, and it allows you to get to everywhere easier. The stage left here, I'm eventually going to add a couple more tables to so the city can move better. This area, I'm going to put another piece of plywood and have it on a jaw also, so we can get in here and do the switchback for train. So it will go around all the way and go in the center here. It's a nice, it'll be a nice thing. This little cafe here is actually also a non-Lego Lego. My little girl got this for me for my birthday this week, but it's actually the same scale as Lego, so it fits in well. This is what it is so far. And every time I touch it, something breaks because I'm a bull in a china shop. But that's what I'm working on here. Have my little 101 Dalmatians. It looks like I did something wrong here. Pretty early in the build, somehow. For Soldier, I seem to have issues following directions sometimes. I guess, oh yeah, I love the 101 Dalmatians that they've been doing. I want to get the big one, the big dog eventually. And little one really wants me to get the big one, but you know, these little ones are a lot cheaper, and I am my little one of the little mushroom guys, because we have oh, this is the yeah, better than none. This is the Mario area right here. I'm slowly putting all those back together after a move into this house. So all the Legos I had just kind of got thrown in one big thing when I moved. And slowly putting them together and building new stuff at the same time as my ADD allows. So here we go. This little roof, little cafe is getting that roof section. I don't break everything while I'm doing it. I'm not, me and small things don't get along. Well, nice talking to you. You know, if you could throw me a subscribe, maybe more people see me. I hope you have a good evening. Thank you. I will enjoy it. Have a good sleep. Peace. Let's see. Two. Do those have lip on it? No. Two these. Two of these. Two of these. No, three of those. Three, not two. Well, one of the brown one piece. Brown one piece. No, a two piece. If it was two piece, I bet that show would never end. I don't think the show's ever going to end anyway. Tried watching One Piece, just ooh. When a quarter of the show just seemed to be a recap from last episode, that's when I gave up. So I have two people in here. I'm building a, oh, I got likes. Those are the first times I've gotten likes. Thank y'all. That feels kind of good. I'm building a cafe here. Let me turn it. There's the back of it. Sorry, I don't have a great camera. I'm just, just doing this to, I don't know, do something. But this is the little cafe I've built so far. This is the actual set. It's a non-Lego Lego, but it's the same scale as the Lego City that you see here in the background on stage left. This piece, and I need a 1x2. 1x2. One more 1x2. It has to be here somewhere. There it is. It was hiding from me in front of my face, as a lot of things do. Don't know what this is. Oh, this is going to be an arch. Oops, forgot that. That goes here. That goes here. That. Two of these. Oh, I actually have a couple people in here. If y'all like, I can point out stuff in my city. And this is a whole bunch of different sections for different sets. Even have a couple little Dalmatians right here. I think this is supposed to live there. You can kind of see the edge of a Lego Dream set right here. I'll pull it actually in frame. There you go. I think the puppies would like to have the Lego Dreams near them. It seems like a good thing for puppies. But if y'all like, I'll show y'all point out parts of the city and how things work when it's not a work area, when it's a play area. There's a big old cup. One more of these. One gray flat top. One gray flat top. Is this a flat top? No, that's not a flat top. Here we go. Okay, so these two things go on top of this. Ah! Piece went flying. And of course, it's a clear piece, so it's going to be hard for me to find down there. So if I can get off the ground again, I'll be back. There it is. Oh, now the hardest part is getting back up. Oh. So I'm actually a disabled veteran, and my knees are not what they used to be, even a couple years ago. Um, this goes here. This goes here. This goes here. I made a 2x2, 1x1 with a hole in it. A 1x1. Oh, okay. I see now. A 1x1 with a hole in the lip. Flat 1x1. 1x2. And another 1x1. And then that goes like this. Actually straighten it up a little bit, make it look kind of nice. So is this supposed to have, yeah, it looks like it is supposed to be missing a little section right there for whatever reason. Oh, looks like another outside light. So a neat thing about this non-Lego Lego set is it actually is going to have working lights, which my little one is very much looking forward to. This piece and a top. Well, come on, little top. There you go. Two 1x3s. My organization's getting a little messy right here. And a 1x1. There we go. I think I need some music. I am extremely ADD. Well, my mind lets me focus a lot of times. I still need music. So I am going to switch when I'm listening to some music. I mean, it would be kind of neat if people could actually, like, I don't know how to do something where people can come on stage and talk. I barely figured out how to stream this live. I have no idea how I would add people to be able to come up and talk. Which is kind of why I'm doing this, just to do something different than what I do every day, which is job applications. This, one of these without a lip, and 1x8. 4, 5, 6. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. I mean, I do like that this non-Lego Lego thing will tell you 1x8 for one of these instead of just giving you a picture. It makes it easier for me to pick the right thing rather than looking at it and guessing. Or I keep looking at the screen because that's where people type, but I forget the camera's right there in front of me. I couldn't really put my computer right there. It wouldn't fit on my shelves on the wall. and little one stuffies are there, and I don't want to move all of them. The big old thing of little one stuffies right there where the camera is. Because really, what matters is how little one wants the house, not really how I want it. I mean, all my stuff goes where I want it, of course. It's not like I let her decide how everything goes in the house, but down here, the basement, which is basically her playroom, everything is like pretty much how she wants it. And but that's the fun of it, I think. Should have known you right. Held yourself up to the light. Steady by the lake. I would think that connects, but I guess not because I just broke it. I'm trying to connect it. So I guess it doesn't actually connect. That's weird. I would think it would, but it just kind of sits there. It's kind of weird. Would make more sense for this piece here to connect with this. I just put this arch here. It'd make more sense to me if it connected rather than just kind of sitting there, but that's not what the instructions show. It is what it is. Um, there they are. This, two of these, I never know what to call them. One gray. One see-through? Yeah, I think that's see-through, not gray. I do like these little bags with the doors and windows in them. Is this supposed to be a window or a door? It's supposed to be a door, and I pulled out a window. Have it like this, I think. I think this is how it's supposed to go. A little doorknob. Um, I can't tell if it's supposed to be gray or the way these directions show things. Sometimes they put a little sparkle on there, and I don't know why. Just because it's neat, I guess. And it just makes me question if it's supposed to be gray or clear. Because in one picture it'll look gray, and the next picture it'll look clear. Is what it is. So every time I touch something, it's amazing I can never build any Legos as much as I break things. Well, that doesn't really open. It doesn't really give you room to open that door, but it seems like what seems all right to me. It looks right. All right, another door. Another door, maybe. If I can actually put this door together. There we go. The little weird thing, this little weird thing. A flat thing. Okay, well, they actually, this time it's. Okay, looks like I actually did it backwards this time. They want it this way. There we go. I just don't understand that these doors don't open all the way. I can't really see, but these doors only open a little bit. But every time I get even close to this plants, it falls off. But I want the puppies to be near the greens area. And I'm just going to break the tree completely because that seems to be what I do. I just break this tree constantly. All right, maybe that'll help. All right, this, two of these. Did I miss something? I somehow did. The arch. I missed something with the arch. That with the arch. And I have two different colored doors. Could not tell that before they were right next to each other. All right, there we go. I'll get back to where I was. 1, 2, and 1. Still. I think this is what it's saying to do. No. And then for some reason, there's one little thing that says loose and tight in here. And I don't really understand what it's trying to tell me to be careful about. The kanji might do some more meaning than just loose and tight because I do not understand. But the translation just says loose and tight. So I don't know. I am not smart enough to figure that out without a little more explanation. I mean, as we say in the Army, every explanation should be at a 6th grade level. Of course, then I still do things wrong. So this goes up 1. This goes across. I need 2 more 1x2s. Oh, there they are. Man, it's hard to find things right in front of my face. 2 more 1x1s and 2 more 1x1s. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ow. Of course, they didn't actually hurt. I don't know why I said ow. Oh, yeah. Let's try this again. All right. What am I missing? Oh. No. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Well, I'm hoping that it's supposed to be like this. Yes. Leave the instructions. Pay attention to the instructions. Don't just assume things. I would learn that lesson. As many times as I told soldiers just to do what I tell them, I can't start second guessing the instructions. Bum, 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 bum. Bastard son of, bastard son of. Need a triangle. Well, it's not really a triangle. Man, I can't think of what the proper word for that is right now. I mean, it is a triangle, but it has a more proper name, and I just can't think of what that proper name is right now. It's like I was helping my little one, she's 8, do basic math, just adding and subtracting, and I looked at it and like, oh, of course I can do this. I looked at it for a second, it's like, oh, and I had to think for a second. I was like, when was the last time I actually did just basic math in my head? Like, that's what calculators are for. And I have a calculator that's more powerful than the last spaceship in my pocket. So I actually had to think about how to do subtraction in my head, on paper. Okay, that's where it goes. But I must have that backwards. It's black on black, and it's hard for me to see that. There's a little thing that I'm guessing is supposed to be like a speaker sticking out, keeping me from putting this arch in there. There we go. See if I can actually make this look kind of nice. That little one started laughing at me. Daddy, you can't do math without the calculator? Like, oh, baby girl, it's been a long time since I've done that. Got to give me a second to remember how to do this. Even after I thought about it for a minute, I was like, okay, now I'm remembering what to do. And then I would double check it on the calculator. And she had a way to do it that just, I didn't understand it. And of course, I mean, she couldn't explain it to me. But it's how they're teaching her. I tried it, and it didn't work for me. I guess I'm a little too old to learn that new trick. We got through it, but wow, that was um, a slap in reality that how long it's been since I've actually done just basic addition and subtraction without a calculator. I mean, I'm not an officer, I'm enlisted. So, those officers have a lot more education than me. Good for them. Last time I was at the unit, we were dealing with a bunch of rifles. I was telling my major, it's like, well, if we could send these things to storage, technically we only have to keep 15%. And the lieutenant that was there, or captain now, he said, well, I say we should keep 50. He's like, well, he told me what the actual number for 15% is. And I'm not going to put that out there because then someone could figure out what we have. But I was like, oh, yes, sir. But I say we should keep this number because then that's what we would use to go to the range. Looks like it goes there. Ah. Oh, there's where the little bear is going to go. This is a play area for the bear. I mean, good on him. He could just look at a number and say, oh, well, this is the actual number you need for that percentage. And that stuff kind of amazes me when people can do that kind of stuff in their head. And quickly, and give me a minute, and I have to think about it in two directions. Because dyslexia is annoying. Why will this not stay together like it's supposed to? Yeah, that goes there. That goes there. This goes here. And if you fall apart again, I'm going to throw you out the window. That's all I had to do. I had to threaten it. Six. 6 one by ones. 3 and 3 makes 6. I could do simple math. Of course, I did tell baby girl that it's important that she understand how to do it without a calculator. And it is. It's good for the developing brain to build those pathways, basically. And I, given time, I could do basic math without calculator, even in my head. But it's not quick and it's not pretty. Even back in high school, when I was like, why am I learning algebra and how to plot things on with algebra? Like when everyone's like, I'm never going to use this stuff. I understood it's good to know all this random stuff to just help build your mind. But man, it had been a long time since I'd done math without a calculator. I'm just kind of yammering to myself. People that are in just came in. Um, I'm building a Lego cafe here, or cafe, whatever. And my umbrella fell. This umbrella does not like to stay up. If y'all'd like me to point out the rest of my world I have around me, I'd be glad to show y'all what I have going on. But right now, it looks like I'm working on a roof play area for this cafe. There's a little bear that keeps falling down. That little bear just might stay off for right now while I'm working on it. Let's see. Here I am. I'm actually on 326, not 327. I almost jumped one. This isn't a Lego set, um, but it's the same scale as the Lego Cities that's over here, stage left. This is the box for it. The kanji that's in the book kind of make me think of South Korea, not Japan, but it's not like I can tell kanji just by looking at it. I kind of used to be able to, but that was years and years and years ago. But I'm working on this little set, and if anyone wants to know about what I got going on here, I'd be glad to talk about my train and the different sections of the city. Oh, no, I was looking at that wrong. I need 2 longer pieces. There it is. 1. Princess Peach. Princess Peach jumped off of her little ride. So yes, Princess Peach does have Mario's hat on. My little girl was doing a game and they I think they switched personalities when they switched hats. So Mario has the crown, and I'm sure we all remember those memes from a few years ago, but it's not that crown. It's just Princess Peach's crown. It's nothing special to it. And when she was doing that, I had to stop myself from laughing, thinking about those comics that were going around for a little while. Oh, okay, there's the second one right in front of me. So let's go in here, and the short one, and the long one. Then two of these, and a short tan. A short tan, there we go. Yeah, they go right behind the fence. The tan and OD green, I just find it so funny. Because so much stuff on my army side are these colors, and here I keep seeing those colors. I'm an army reservist. If y'all aren't, of course, it's my accent. You can tell I'm in the U.S. I don't know where y'all are, but to see the tan and OD green, I just find it funny. It's like in Death Stranding. There's so much stuff that it seems like there's someone that's in the U.S. Army that helped build that game. Um, I saw a bunch of old vehicles that we don't even use anymore, and a couple other random stuff. But here, where is this going exactly? Okay, other side of these little cone things. Cone heads. That would be a funny Lego set, I think. Some cone head Legos. So I think it's funny they're finally actually coming out with Simpsons Legos. I haven't gotten any of those. There was one set I was wanting. I don't remember what it is right now, but there was one set that looked funny. Because I get the Lego magazine, and my little one starts circling everything she wants in it. And she really wants to wants more of the Lego Friends, and the Dreams are her favorite ones right now. This set was gotten for my birthday to add to our cities area. But her big thing is the Dreams and the Friends, which are, I mean, they're good sets. The I like the instruction book in the um, Dreams. I like that they made it to be very colorful and like a comic book. Um, One of my other videos shows that. It's like a ice cream cone, or not a parfait, I'm guessing. Um, yes, turning it around helps. Turning it around helps for some reason. It's not just me being silly. It actually helps. Yes, really. And I'm not saying the little thing I'm looking for. Looking for like a little thing that looks like a parfait top. What color is it? Yellow. It's yellow. 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 Not yellow. Yellow. I am not from the deep south. You know, every once in a while, some of that, there it is, creeps into me speaking. Yella. Oy vey. Come on, little thing. Go in there. Yeah, I'm sure someone just thought that's what she said. So these people have a looks like a chocolate pizza and a parfait. That should be a interesting meal. Uh, three one by ones. Three one by ones make six. Wahahaha. Six one by ones. And whatever this thing is. I'm not sure what that thing is. It's a cylinder. I don't know what's going to turn into if I don't break this thing. Every time I touch something, I seem to break something. Case in point. All right. Looks like I'm making two more pillars for this rooftop cafe area. I don't know why, but this cafe gives me very French vibes. I want to call it a bistro, but there's really nothing in here that would point me that way. But that just seems to be what I keep thinking for some reason. Even though I think this thing at the bottom here looks more like a 3D printer than a coffee machine. I don't know if I can. All right, on my last stream yesterday, I was building that. Oh, let's see. Uh, yeah, you can't really see it, but it looks more like a 3D printer to me than a coffee machine because of the way the computer is, which I guess is supposed to be a cash register. More flowers. This place has so many flowers. I cannot get the flowers to stay. I mean, I put the flowers in there and then I build something else and the flowers just fall and go everywhere. So I've kind of given up on the flowers being anywhere they're supposed to be. Little one can play with that and decide where she wants to put the flowers because if I try to get the flowers to stick anywhere one more time, the flowers are just going to go out the window. And window, it's window. It's not window, it's window. I'll give that one to my Southern heritage. One more blue thing. There it is. All right, let's see if I can get this tiny thing in here. My big old clumsy fingers. There we go. And I really think these things are supposed to go this big side down, but I can never get them to stick in there big side down. So I've just started putting it small side down because that's really what the picture shows, but it doesn't work for me. If little one wants to play with it, he was more than willing, more than able to. At some point, I just got to go with the thing that works for me because it works. So I will just do it. There we go. Well, if anyone would like me to point out sites in my city, just say so. And Be glad to. The city is an ongoing project like any Lego. Any proper Lego is never really finished. Any Lego city, I guess, is never really finished. You just keep adding to it whenever you can. And the fact that I live off my VA payment and my reserve time, it's not that often. I am looking for work, but it's just type of work I'm qualified for. You don't get the job quickly. But I try to keep positive as much as I can. What did I do with that little clear thing that I just had? You know, it's not a clear thing I was looking for. I was looking for this. I was looking for another clear thing in here. I managed to get that backwards in my head. All right, so we turn it this way. We put a little light over here. Put a gate, or fence, I mean, right there. Maybe. A fence. Because I guess if you're going to have kids up here, you don't want them to fall off. And remember, this little bear is over here, so I guess that's why it's all desserts up here. Because I guess you send the kids up here while the parents are in another part of the cafe, the part that has the alcohol, I'm guessing. And then you send the kids all the way up on top of the roof. I guess survival of the fittest. I mean, that's not really the way it is anymore. It was in the 80s. I guess that was the last time it was really survival of the fittest for kids. Uh, 1, 2, 1. Where's another light? There it is. 2, maybe, if I can pick it up. 2 shades. 1. Do you call it a shade when it goes on top? It's a directional thing that's keeping the light from going up, but keeping it going down to where it's useful, so you're not wasting energy. Well, I got that backwards. That really matters, but just do it how the instructions want it. What did I do? Oh, that's what I did. Turned it around. Come on. You want to go where you're supposed to be. You want to be in there, so go in there. That's what she said. I mean, that had to be said. I mean, it's basically a law. If that joke can be made, it has to be made. The bad joke police will come out if you don't. Saying that these flowers, they just annoy me to no end. I will let a little girl decorate and put the flowers wherever she wants them because they annoy me. Tell her I did that on purpose. Okay, 2 of these little ramp looking things. 1 of whatever this is, that's a 1 by 1. and one tan 1x1. There it is. Ba-bum. Which way is this? It's that way. So this goes there, there. I don't know why, but it just made me think. A friend of mine was on a Disney cruise a little while ago. He's my age. He was telling me how they have this whole area that's for each age group, so the parents can just go off and do whatever they want. And that just made me think of sending kids up to this roof area. I mean, I love every minute I get with my little girl, but sometimes I still like, baby girl, go over there and play with the kids. And I mean, she loves, I mean, we go to the park and she goes play with the kids and stuff like that. And she loves it. Okay, a 1x, how many? 2, 4, 6. 1x6, 2, 4, 6. There we go. A 1x4. No, 3 1x4s. Okay, that makes more sense. 1, 2, 3. 2 1x3s. And 2 1x1 flats. Where I have, come on, one more 1x1 flat. It has to be tan. It's tan. Oh, it's not tan, it's brown. Don't see it. White one. Or if I use the wrong one somewhere. More than likely. That happens very easily. Or it's got a bunch of white ones. Got a couple of black ones. It's just not in here. I do not see a 1x1 tan. Or 1x1. No. Oh, wait. I need one more 1x1 brown. Don't know why I keep saying tan. And I know I could get some from all my storage. I guess I might just have to do that. I do not see one more little brown. Oh, there. It's right in front of my face. It was right there. It was literally in the center of my little bucket, and I'm sure I looked at it 50 times. Oy vey. Okay, now where was I? Okay, I did that. right here. So long, a 3 and a 3. That goes there. That goes there. Now these two. And this one. And then that, what I think is being built here. Let's see. Yeah, it is. It's a trellis. Looks like a flower trellis. Yeah. Oh, flower trellis. That means I'm going to touch it. It's going to fall apart as soon as I touch it. Oy vey. Let's see. 2 of those. 1 of these. And 1 of these. This goes in the center. Man, that makes me think of something. What was it? Oh yeah, Bob's Burgers. The shells go in the center. Oh, that show. Oh, the sun goes in the center. That's what it was. That's what she says. Oh, is it the sun? Yeah, the shells are a sun, and they go in the center. I almost skipped a step. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Shells go in the center. I was gonna be back. She better see some artwork. That goes there. Is that the art crawl episode? Yeah, that's the art crawl episode. It's like first or second season. Goes there. I need a that and this. Yes, 2 of these. Whatever these are, I need 2 of them. Oh no, I did something wrong. Yeah, I got the wrong piece right here. There it is. A different weird little thing. Oh no, now my worst enemy, the flowers. Flowers. So many flowers in this. So many flowers. Now the whole thing is falling apart. Not just the flowers. Okay. This. I don't see another one of this. Supposed to have 2 of them. And It says 2 more. It's a weird little piece, so it's not like I'm going to have one of those in my storage. Well, this is going to derail things. This little piece I can't find is what connects the trellis. A special piece. So what, where is it? Did it escape into Mario Land? Look like. Yeah, I did have a piece yesterday escape into Mario Land. The only thing left in the box is the battery pack. Don't see anything on the floor. Well, that's going to be annoying. It's not like this is a normal Lego thing where I can just say, hey, this piece, send it to me. That is very, very annoying. I guess I'm just going to have to stop here and dig through everything. I'm probably going to have to dig through my whole table and the floor and try to find this piece. Not like I could have used this piece anywhere else. It's a tiny piece. Well, that's very annoying. Well, I guess I'm going to have to call it here and look for this piece. Try again tomorrow. Whoever's left in here, if you'd like to see, like me to point out any of the stuff around here, just speak up. Otherwise, I'm going to end the stream for right now and dig through everything. Probably this bunch of Lego parts I have over here and see if the piece got mixed in there somehow. Well, now there's 2 people in here. Yeah, I'm going to have to end it right now. Try to find this missing little piece. It looks kind of like a seat. It's a little rocker. Or I might have to do, since they are the same scale as Lego, do a piece ship. Now, I thought this was it, but this is actually a chair. That is really annoying. Hmm. I mean, this doesn't happen to me much because I put everything in this little bucket before I start organizing. Legos do have a history of just disappearing. They're very good at that. Anyway, thanks for being in here. Probably tomorrow, if I don't find this piece, I'm gonna just start something else. I got other little things, um, especially this stack right here of Mario's. I'll probably start working on that and put this aside till I find this piece or order it. But hey, if you don't mind hitting the like, subscribe. Well, thank you.